All right, hey guys. So Miss Lou and I are going to do a hairpiece template this morning so that you guys will know what it is that that you need to do if you choose to get in this business. So first thing you're going to need is make sure you have all your supplies. We need saran wrap, tape. This right here is what we use on the front of the hairline, a marker, alcohol, measuring tape, and paper towels. Okay, so here's the mannequin that I use to demonstrate with, and when you do this, this right here is supposed to simulate hair. This right here is his part that we chose to put the part right here. And now we're going to come in, we're going to take our, first we're going to clean his scalp. So we come up, spray it, and then you just wipe all this off. And the reason you do that is because it gets all of the oils and things off of his scalp, so that you'll be able to get a good, clean template. Okay, now we're going to use the saran wrap. Come on, there we go. Okay, that should do it. Bring it down like that. The way I'm going to do is I'm going to tie it underneath his chin. In the real world, what you use is you use little clippies. We've had clippies, but they ended up walking, so I don't have them no more. So there's that. So you make sure to get that on there good. Then you're going to come in and you're going to do the 4 fingers right from the eyebrow, and I will put my pinky here right at the eyebrow and go up, and there is 4 fingers. Now I will mark that here to here, and you'll see that's about where, that's standard for a hairline. Some people's hairlines go back farther, some come down lower, but you just have to adjust. So here is that, keep that down. Now we're going to take our tape and we're going to go vertical, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna come right up here and we're gonna go all the way back. And we're gonna do this over and over until we get it all covered to make the template. And you can overlap it just a little bit at a time. And you go as far as to where, however far you need it, where you run out of hair. Because again, this is going to be your template.
Show them how far down here.
And it just overlaps a little bit. Just what you're doing is it's just making it sturdy. Okay. Whoop. Now you can see the back. We just brought it all down to a point. Okay. Now we're going to go horizontal. Guys, this is how you actually do a template on any kind of unless you do a hard template, and that's where you use, I'm at loss for words. It's where you use the casting,
Mold.
yes, that's it, the casting mold. And that's for an all over, hard, full cap wig. Okay, so now we've got that vertical, horizontal, and so then at that time we decide whether or not he wants a part. We decided this guy's going to have a part. So you have to decide, does he want it right or left? We're going to say this guy wants his on the right. And this is how we want the hair to be put in. And okay, so there is that. And then we will take this off and we're going to cut it. Cut the template out. So at that time, we're going to take it off. And then we'll, oh, I just messed that up. Hang on. Let me show you this. So now the next move, sorry guys. The next move is where we're going to take and make our template. Are we going to have clips, or are we going to just use the two-sided tape? Let's say this guy's going to have clips. So we're going to bring his down where you see hair. So we're going to bring this on down so we can clip onto his hair so he don't have to use tape if he doesn't want. Then I'm going to come in with this in the front, and this is going to be the front hairline. And this is just a little template that I use. You can make your edges however you choose to. You know, some might want a hard edge up, some might not. So you just have to decide what's going to be best for you and your client after your consultation. It might not be the same on both sides. His hairline might be different on one side. Okay, now we're going to take and now we're going to cut this template out. Okay, now we're going to put it back on there and see if it fits. Okay, now we know right here, we're going to set that up. So then we make sure that it fits his head okay. There's that covers, Okay. So then we're going to take and we'll measure it. Let's put it right here. We want to know where the front and the back is. So this is the front. I'll put it back up here, we'll mark it. So there's the front. Here's the back, put a B for back. This is the left side, LS, and then RS for right side. That way when you send this to the manufacturers, they know which is right, which is left, and what they need to do. So then I'm gonna take this measuring tape and I'm gonna measure it. I'm gonna start right up here in the front. I'm gonna come all the way to the back, and I have 6 3/4 in length. 6 3/4 length by, what's my width? Let's see. From here to here. And my width is 5 1/2. So 5 1/2 width. Then you take a piece of their hair, which he don't have any hair obviously, but let's say that this was the color of his hair, so then I would take a swatch of that, of his hair, and then I would tape it to that and send that in so that they would know the color of his hairpiece. So there's the color, there's the template. That's it.